Good morning, everybody, and this is your S&P 500 day trade setups for today. So last week was pretty much a down week until we got in between the moving averages, and we basically ranged. So we do have a level here that we need to clear for any longs to come into play, and we also have some structure here to the downside, and I'm picking up this area here because you can see that's kind of what we've been flirting with, and that's kind of where we are at the moment. So we have gapped up this morning. That's because Forex is doing some weird stuff, but big tails to the upside, big tails to the downside. That is still a confused market, and you can see how the close of the week was. Does look like a rounding bottom in one sense, but then again it's also looking like a rejection of the 150 EMA and this level here at 44.76. Oh, lots of confusion going into the close on Friday. Have a look at the oscillators here as well. They're separating, which is not a good sign. But for now, we're ranging. We're in amongst the moving averages, so can't really make a decision at the moment. And if you look at the 1 hour, you can see the rejection here, but we again are in amongst the moving averages. So I would be a little bit reluctant to jump in long or short at the moment again. I think for longs we really need to clear this pin bar. If we can clear that pin bar, then it's game on, and that is 44.76. And shorts I think is below the opening gap at the moment here, and that is at 44.61. So if I drill down to the 15-minute, you'll see the absolute chaos that we had on Friday, above and below the moving averages all the time. We do have a potential trend change, so this is where this rounding bottom starts coming into play on the 15-minute. Strong move up, flag, break of the flag, move up, and we're continuing. I suspect we're probably going to aim for 44.76 and then bounce back to try and find some support. Now there is an interesting 15-minute level here, and that's right over here. That is at 44.66, but I'd say 44.67 area. You can see there's a pin bar. So you see how we rejected it, we've rejected it again, and then we've sort of found support this morning at this level. So that is an interesting one. If we stay above the moving averages through today, then strong possibility that this is a rounding bottom and we should be looking for longs. So yeah, I'm watching this level, 44.67. I am watching the high of Friday as well, 44.76. If we get through that and come back and find support, definitely structure for a long. This is sort of also structure for a long, but a little bit of a lower probability. And then this is a stop area at the moment, 44.62. Any drop below that rejection, then short it is. And then I would expect this trend line to give way. And once that trend line gives way, and the trend line I'm talking about is this one, that could very well validate a flag. But nevertheless, in most all time frames except for the 15, we are very much in between the moving averages. So we are ranging and treat it accordingly. So if we break below, it's short. We break above, it's long. And then you have a level here, 44.67 area, which if we defend that, then there is an opportunity for a move up, but you're probably going to be capped by this. If you do break through there, remember you've got the gap there. That should be your target area right there for a bounce, and then it'll go for the gap after that. So anyway, that's kind of the view. I think it's favoring to the long side, even though you do have this rejection here on Friday. Ultimately, if you just drill down to the daily, you'll see a pin bar, engulfing bar here forming. So very strong possibility that we're going to find some support here. We are at the moving averages on the daily as well. So that's why you see you need to break above that structure, find support. That's going to validate it, and then continuation to the upside for a measured move. And the measured move is there to there. So you should be seeing targets of 45.83 and 46.26. Anyway, that's kind of my view for today. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.